You wanted to see me? Yeah, come on in, have a seat. What's this I hear about you putting your 2 week notice in? Yeah, it's time. I had to submit my 2 weeks. I'm gonna finish up some projects that I'm working on and then it's time to move on. What, if you don't mind me asking, what's your reasoning for leaving? Just growth opportunities and all that. There's really nowhere for me to go here. There's really no advancement opportunity here. Be honest with me, Veronica. I know you're holding something back. I am being honest. You want to tell me the truth, or I mean, if you got time, we got time. If you got time, I got time to tell you. Have a seat. We have time. Well, I mean, basically, everything that happened after my cousin passed away. I was treated horribly. They really made my life hell. They were not willing to work with me and assist me. I know that they're not required to, but they want to instill this culture of family and work family, and we have each other's back when it's needed. But when it's actually needed, that work family was nowhere to be found. And then, they want to ask me for a favor, and I said no, and I got called into 4 meetings, and I got, basically they tried to guilt trip me into feeling bad about it. They tried to make me feel like a horrible employee. They tried to gaslight me into believing that I did something wrong. Like, there was just a lot going on, and I couldn't take it anymore. Even after you approved me to have my day off on Mondays, they also tried to get me to come in on Mondays during certain weeks, and it's a lot. Veronica, what concerns me is that my door's always open. You could have come up here anytime you had an issue. For what? I would have been knocking at your door every 5 minutes. There's a certain point that you just decide, okay, this is just not for me anymore, and you have to move on. I would have loved to be able to come up here and tell you every 5 minutes, hey, this is what's going on. But number one, you're not going to be here forever. So that retaliation would have been on me. And then not only that, there's like micro retaliations where they can make my life hell without it being big enough for me to file a formal complaint. So they knew exactly what they were doing. But it's time for me to go. And I actually feel sorry for you because you're the head honcho, right? You have people under you that you're supposed to trust to take care of your employees. And when those people are not doing it, that's why you're losing so many good employees. I mean, if you've ever taken a notice of the turnaround that you have, even in my department alone, that should be an indicator. There's something going on. People don't leave because of money. Most of the time, people leave because of bad management, and people have been dropping left and right from here. And they're getting other jobs where they're being appreciated and valued way more than here. And people need to be held accountable. But if I don't know what's going on, then I can't do that part of my job if I don't know what's happening. And it shouldn't be my job to run and tattletale saying that my supervisor is not doing their job. I mean, that's why there's so many people, so many hands in the pot having to like hold each other accountable and make sure that their peers and their counterparts are doing what they're supposed to be doing. I don't get paid enough for that. I shouldn't have to be the one saying, hey, this person's really not doing what they're supposed to. I know that it helps when employees come and complain, but do you guys really ever do anything about it? Probably not. In my experience, nothing has ever been done about it. Well, I get it. I'm sorry that you experienced that. I'm sorry that there's not more we could have done to keep you. You're a great team player. You're a hard worker. I mean, I love having you as part of the company. The door's always open if you need to come back. If you ever want to come back, we are here. I will accept you back because you are a very, very hard worker. I'd rather die, but thank you. Hi, Veronica. Come on in, have a seat. Okay, thank you. So as you can see, your manager's here, and they're basically just here so she can provide an account of what she believes happened. It looks like you filed some paperwork incorrectly. There was a list, and you went from the bottom up instead of from the top down, and that is the incorrect way to do it. So we are going to have to write you up. Is there anything that you want to say about that? Oh, yeah. She told me to do it from the bottom up. What? No, I did not say that, Veronica. Don't say that I said that because I did not say that. Are you sure you want to stick to that story? It's not a story. I'm sticking to it because it's the truth. I did not tell you to start from the bottom up. Why would I do that? Okay, so there's no way to prove that she told you. As a matter of fact, Maria, there is a way to prove it. I have a recording of her telling me to do it because I had a feeling that she was going to pull something like this. No, that's illegal. You can't play a recording. I didn't consent to that. We're not on Law and Order. And I'm not presenting this to a judge as Exhibit A. I'm presenting this to Maria to show her that you're a liar because you have a tendency to tell people one thing and then say that you didn't say that and cover your ass. So sorry. Nope. I recorded you because I knew you were going to do something like this. Veronica, so I know that Maria prefers for you to work that list from the top down, but I think we're just gonna do it from the bottom up. There's just I don't see the reason, I don't see the point of doing it from the top down. And there's a couple more people, that we want to look out for, starting at the bottom because of their last name. So just go ahead and do it from the bottom, okay? Veronica, you're excused. I need to speak with Janet. Thank you, Maria. I'm going home. You can't leave for the day. You have work to finish. With the shit you just pulled, you better be lucky that all I'm doing is going home for the day and not reporting you to HR for a hostile work environment. I'd like to thank every one of you for being here in this mandatory meeting. It's a quick meeting. I just need to let you all know that we are having to cut staff by 28%. So about 6 of your coworkers will no longer be with us. I have a question. So the job duties that they took care of, are they just not going to be taken care of by this office anymore? No, their job duties will be divvied up among the remaining employees. So is it reasonable to expect that we'll be receiving an increase in our hourly rate? There will not be any additional compensation at this time. So you're cutting employees and then giving the remaining employees the job of those employees. You're saving money by cutting them, but you're not giving the remaining employees any type of compensation for the additional duties that they'll be taking care of? Your job description does state additional duties as requested and required, and this is just something that we are requesting. The job needs to get done, and you are a current employee of this company, so if that job needs to get done, then you need to take care of it if we ask you to, as part of your duties. I would just like to understand, we're going to cut it here. If anybody has any questions, my door may be open this afternoon. You can feel free to email me. I'll try to get back to you. But the meeting is over as of right now. I am actually leaving on PTO tomorrow morning, so I will need to get some stuff done. Bye. Hello?
Hey, Veronika, it's Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
I see that you weren't able to submit your payroll yet.
No, I haven't submitted my payroll.
How come, honey? What?
Because I'm missing 8 hours from the week that you have not approved yet.
I didn't get the time. They'll be on the next check.
Why would it be on the next paycheck if I worked it for this paycheck?
Like I said, I just didn't get the time this time before payroll closed. So I just need you to approve it.
I had the time to work the hours when you needed me to work the hours. So I need you to make the time to approve my payroll.
Veronika, I understand.
I'm not signing off on my payroll until you add those hours.
I understand that. I really just need you to.
I'm there for you when you need me. I'm going to need you to give me that money.
I know you're there. You're being a little difficult.
You got this, Joanne. Mm-hmm.
You're being a little difficult for this, Veronika.
Yep. I won't approve it. No. I'll be difficult. It's okay. The same way I worked for you, I need you to work for me.
Okay.
Yep.